The rapid evolution of technology facilitates the birth of fast-growing social media tools that are increasingly being used by students in social and academic settings, and Instagram is one of the most popular social network apps that Thai university students use. This is the number of Instagram users in Thailand in November 2019. With account for 17.4% of its entire population. The majority of them were women, 63.6%. People aged 18 to 24 were the largest group, 4,500,000 people, and also the amount of users increased every year.
Significant. The study will provide information about Instagram affecting the social learning of Thai university students. Thus, it will be useful for Thai university students to know Thai student perception when posting on Instagram in English and the affecting of social behavior. Next research question. The researcher want to find out how is Instagram contributing to social learning of Thai university students and how does Instagram affect social behavior with Thai university students. These two questions interested researcher because from the number of Instagram users in Thailand, it shows that Instagram is continually popular. And Instagram also play more important in Thai university students. For the objective of this research is the researcher wants to explore the perspective and impact that English has on Thai Instagram page and to study how Instagram affects social learning with Thai student university.
This study will follow the theory and concept of Wayne W. Lamorte 2019. The Theory of Planet Behavior or TPB start as the theory of recent action in 1980 to predict an individual intention to engage in a behavior at a specific time and place. The key component to this model is behavioral intent. Behavioral intention are influenced by the attitude about it. Likelihood that the behavior will have the expected outcome, and the subjective evaluation of risks and benefits of the outcome. The TPB states that behavioral achievement depend on both motivation and ability. It distinguishes between three types of belief: behavioral, normative, and control. The TPB is comprised of 6 constructions that collectively represent a person's actual control over their behavior. First is attitudes, behavioral intention, subjective norms, social norms, perceived power, and the last one is perceived behavioral control.
Next, gap of knowledge. This research will follow Wei W. Lamont 2019 found that the TPB is comprised of 6 constructs that collectively represent a person's actual control over their behavior. However, one aspect has been neglected in previous studies about affecting the social learning. Therefore, the purpose of this research is attempt to determine the relationship between students who use Instagram and social learning from posting information and photo with how Instagram affecting the social learning from posting information and photo in 4 universities at Pisanulok, Thailand, including consider both in positive and negative impact.
This research will use a qualitative method to collect the data by survey from นเรศวร University พิบูลสงครามราชภัฏ University ราชมงคล University of Technology ล้านนาพิษณุโลก and พิษณุโลก University. In addition, the sum of students is 58,158 students in 2019 academic year. Random sampling will be used to find 382 participants. The 382 participants come from using Yamane formula of sampling. The first 382 participants who fill out the online survey will be included, as well as a guide to this qualitative study, because descriptive analysis will take place to analyze the data.
Research instrument. The preliminary survey portion collects demographic information about the respondents such as age, major of education, gender, and name of university. The second part of the survey consists of 20 inquiries selected from the literature on the impact of social media. This study also includes an open question to gather information about the perception of student learning behavior through social media. The survey asks university students to answer questions based on positive and negative factors, indicating how such elements affect their daily life, especially with respect to sustainable educational and social learning. A large scale format will be used to gather information.